Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map and rap, and now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bitter though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Do that. Sharper than tigers' teeth. Wanna ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that back. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that back. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. BM in the ECB now. We're being E now. Looking for the C now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. I spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never want to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay come. I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK running up to the day's done. You bet, you bet, you bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than targets, deep. Wanna ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fast.
Above and beyond and give an extra 10%. Go 110%, right? But once you take on the additional responsibilities, she says you won't necessarily get the additional pay for it, and you can't scale back down to just 100% because then it makes it
Pray for salvation.
Valerie also said,
keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sign for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff from the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray I hate it. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the rollie, but this I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a trash. When it's in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off with the big body mag. Got you in the loft and you straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My windows tinted, can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put in his sport. I'ma do the dash for the cash, no short. He don't got a passport, he get moving. So my body look sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, ain't caught him down back. Got on my feet, I ain't going back broke. Rock all right, you wanna ski down the slope. Don't play with my new designer fit, but it look old. I ain't trying, I know it's a go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Unfortunately, there is one industry where this doesn't actually work, and that is leisure and hospitality.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for Toronto, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Brooks outside. Bane against Anunoby. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
That's good from Siakam.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Siakam hits them both. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Now here's VanVleet. Siakam, right side. Count it. Good.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Now Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Now Bane. Shoots over Anunoby. Bane, no good.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Outside Morant. Bane against Anunoby. Here's Adams. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Barnes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Here's Bain. Here's Brooks. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Van Vliet on the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Brooks with it. Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. Here's Tillman. With the teardrop. And the layup is good.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Van Vliet right side. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors out in front, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Scotty Barnes is out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Achua in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
That's good from Jones. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Here's Kennard after the basket by Toronto.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Clark. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent right side. Here's Barnes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 1.
Barnes, no good on the free throw.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
That's great. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Now here's Barnes. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9 from 10 feet away. Basket.
Separated, how much city?
It got you one time, a long, long time ago. But no, be long time at all.
Yesterday, today, 27. Tomorrow. Oh Lord. Oh. Back. Let me go back. Back fine, huh? I love it back. I got 46 died BC on my bar, boy. I really get money. You understand? You understand, my boy? You understand, my boy? I got 11 badge points available. You really think I'm not like that? Do you really think I'm not like that? Cause I'm really like that. Bro, they really refresh this shit every season. I mean, I won't lie, it is tough. But I want to see my full stats, bro. How he played these many games? How he played these many games? So only the rec refreshes? Cause how he played this many games, bro? Don't get me upset right now. But I want to see my stats from day 1 to day now, boy. I want to see what I've been doing. Bro, y'all really gonna refresh everything? That's crazy. That's really crazy. Who is this? Josh Giddey. Lego 2K Drive season. That NASA shoot is fire. That NASA shoot fire, ain't gonna lie. Level 1 right now. Visit the Jordan Challenge. Nah, I don't want to do that.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look,
Make you glad
this Shep
you
thing.
came.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen,
I don't understand why I always gotta do these side missions, bro.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Oh my
Doing
god.
hardworking. So obviously you've seen one
Stop.
of these before. Nothing too unusual.
They're not
Now I
really-
know
oh,
you're
no, that
anxious
was
to
on
find out
next
how you're going to
game.
fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
From episode 35, your winner was 1F Mir with the save and the putback slam, making a huge splash on the goat boat. And your final option is tonight's entertainment for this flurry of crossovers, leaving the defense completely puzzled. Pick the winner now. You're punching the last ticket to Top Play of the Year, where 1 million VC will be on the line. Good luck to all 4 finalists. Until next time, you'll hear me at your next Lakers game inside of NBA 2K23.
Last week, we revealed the finalists in our Team 2K TV.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At power forward, Reggie Bullock. Let's hear it for the starting 5 of your Phoenix Suns.
Welcome, everyone. And now, thank you, Now, you can see that Thanksgiving sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help him be fueling.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Wood. Feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really... stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with
back-to-back
wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
That's what he's like. Parking taking such a car.
Having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown.
Did I ask for the car or did I just say where it was? Did I ask for the car or did I ask for what?
Checked in. JaVale McGee. End of this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. 2 minutes. Now here's Payne, guarded by Doncic. Here's Ross. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And you hear about impacting, winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Just give me that ball. Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way. Listen, man, these little boys ain't got nothing on me. Man, they can't score. Man, they can't hold no D on me. Playing with that beat, man, I'm straight from the DMV. Matter of fact, I lied, man, I'm from that NYC. Playing with them, man, he thought he had that finger on that trigger, but he really ain't that type of nigga. Man, I don't want to say the N-word and get on street dance, so I gotta have a plan, give me that. Bro, they really let him take that from me? Alright. I was trying to have fun, you know, a little chill game for my guys to get online, you know, but now, I gotta get down here, you know, I really gotta, yeah, hold that, take that, I'm coming, baby, give me the ball, why I do that, why I give me the ball, and that ball should've came into my hands, I would've had a little quick dunk.
They have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Like, why they ain't dish me that rock? Why you ain't dish me that rock, Kyrie? I gave you the ball, so you give me the ball right back. Why you gonna give me that? Why am I guarding? Hardaway. Give me that ball. I'm coming. Swing that. You can't guard me for it. You don't got enough body on him. You don't got. Oh, Lord.
And the shot goes in. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the hard-era Rockets.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. At the guard position, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. MP is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Wood in at the 5 down low. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
And creating a little separation here.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Ayton, the pass to Kobe. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
This is action, baby. Look at 6. Kevin.
Durant gets to Ayton.
Action,
with the steal.
Oh, can I get that? Why am I giving me that rock, baby?
MP right side.
Get on my pin.
Pass to Wood.
Come on, there's no way. Yeah, boy. You're trying to give me one. Come on, let me get in that pin.
And it's Durant with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Greg, you have to love the impact that
This
Tim
Speedo
Hardaway
trying
Jr.
to get me,
on the defensive
trying to eat me up.
He's got a great wingspan to
Oh, what? Thuggish.
Always aware of where
It's
the
the
ball is
thuggish.
on the floor.
It's the thuggish. It's the get out of here, little boy. Yeah, stop me again. Get him out there. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, coach. 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 Oh, I forgot how to shoot. Get him out of here, coach. You gotta know how to shoot. Green. Get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here, coach. Come on, coach. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. It's the. Yeah, keep playing me, Kevin. Oh, Lord. I can't believe I jumped too early.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air,
I can't believe I jumped too early, man. Why you gotta pause it? It's the thuggish ruggish ball.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
well, I like their.
Through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout.
No
Time
contest.
now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Let's see what this girl doing tonight. Man, she ain't no good with it. Because if these boys don't join it, I'm about to go outside, man. Like, come on, why they not joining? I'm trying to get in the right. They over here not joining. What's up?
TJ Warren comes in for Josh Okogie.
Oh, stop playing me, Kevin. You pissing me off right now, boy. Pissing me off, Kevin. Don't come in my paint like that ever again. How many points Kevin got? Why you can't show me that? And they took me out of the game. I didn't even do anything. Bro, I'm trying to get my points. They ain't let me get 10 points. They ain't like, come on, bro.
And just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your...
Just picking up that W, man. I could have used it.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal of...
Community. Community is everything to me. So,
Okay, that's it?
thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick?
MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
Now it's time for the game, the decisive game for the finals.
You want to play this one? You want your star player to be in the NBA?
Team Blake with the Miami Heat. Let's go.
Well, since it's team loser here alongside David Rodney, we get...
Which one would you guys like, huh?
And with every new
Yeah, we in Memphis with it.
it's always fun to see which players
You want
have
to
break
give
of
them
the
word
year.
to show.
It seems like guys always have.
Look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Wood. MP comes in for Bullock. And Green is subbed in for Hardaway. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Morant. On the court for Memphis, they've got Desmond Bane. Also, Tyus Jones out there. Xavier Tillman is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Pass to Jones. Down low. Outside Bane. Five to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He can't get it to go.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Bro, are
if
you
you look
sick?
back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core
Like,
guys,
come
that was only
on,
their
bro.
second trip to the playoffs.
You gotta be joking, brother.
Both teams in the zone early.
Come on, just give me that.
Have been almost impossible to come by.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Pass to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Irving. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Outside Bane. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones from outside. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A nice shot by MP.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kennard can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Irving missing. Memphis trailing here. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones, the pass to Bane. Back to Jones. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips
Thank
it
you,
to his
Kyrie.
teammates.
Thank you, Kyrie. Thank you, Kyrie.
8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Kyrie.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
That has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Tyus Jones is out there with Ja Morant, and it's Clark in at center, filling out the middle. Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. Jackson against Green. And the Mavericks with some changes. Woods checked in for McGee. MP comes in for Morris. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Aldama, covered by MP. Here's Bane. Nails the baby hook. Bane's got 7.
Solid work inside from Desmond Bane. He doesn't lack confidence attacking down there.
A moment here for an injury report.
I just now talked with Dallas's head athletic trainer. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. For a team just started this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top.
Wet.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
I didn't hit that.
Now here's Bane. Three-pointer. Adams inside. Woods is there. Here's Aldama. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Wood. Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, you felt this coming ever since summer. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
What?
First free throw is good. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices.
You had it before, so I'm guessing you like it.
His own purpose and his identity. And at times,
I never had it from Good Joy, so I don't know about theirs.
Bullard comes in for Doncic. Green, the pass to MP. Back to Green. MP outside.
Yeah, I told her already.
Inside. Bullard. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 11 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Morant.
Why are you holding the ball? Damn.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead.
Why didn't let me get that board,
and their
baby?
defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
I maxed my defensive value.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. They've got Kyrie Irving. MP is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Green into the 2. That's Jason Kidd 5 as we get into the second half. They get it again. And
Bro.
dunk by Jackson.
Come on.
Raw tools, Jared could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Alright, you know what? Give me out the paint, give me out the paint, give me out the paint, give me out the paint. See how they try to play with me?
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college
Oh,
to the
no.
NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
And they get it back. And MP throws it down. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, star on many levels.
MP playing
What?
3 years
No.
before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his career.
I watched that whole thing happen,
It
man.
helps winning a title in school.
And Dallas calls time here. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC. The first. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Boy, a hard-fought game.
Oh, come on, I could have got
They did a great job
4 more
holding on to
boards.
the lead at the end.
Get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight.
When I bash, press.
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like, you know what, that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Watch out, buckshots when I come buck up. Better guard that fucking face. Dumping the plug on your food. Rolling with me too. Drinking brews. Don't start no shit. We come up with some niggas stay cool. One day they seven. You think that you're going to heaven? Was lose all up in that chest on. The hell is where you be dwelling. Popping and flipping the bodies be dumping. Watching you walk through the blade. Pushing 9 minutes left open. Putting them bodies all up in the grave.
We gon' come from we come from I lost my last game, right? Yeah, that boy cooked me. Yeah, that boy cooked me. I got 3 more games to win. I got 3 more games remaining. Oh man, let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna ride with my Knicks. I'm gonna ride with my Knicks. Watch who's gonna say the Knicks. Knicks versus the Knicks. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why I gotta deal with this nonsense. Like, come on, bro. Cause like, how many teams in the NBA? 30? 29 other teams you could have. Like, why do that? Why is that always why? Like, I could put money on that shit. Like, why is that okay? That's not okay. Where's that jersey at? Oh, it's one of those. For the love, run that shit back, nigga.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sideline.
They are firing on all cylinders right now. The guys seem to be playing for one another. As long as they maintain the selfless attitude, their success should continue.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Robinson with it. Outside Brunson. Back to Robinson. Oh, Robinson with a block. The three Barrett. They grab their own miss. Robinson with the block. Left side, Brunson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Barrett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Brunson. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. The three. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Pass to Hart. The three, Barrett. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's in there.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Pass to Randall. And he converts the layup. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Robinson in the post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hart. That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Sinks it from distance.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Barrett, he's open. And it's New York scoring again.
When he's dialed in, he plays with such force on the offensive end. R.J. Barrett don't work.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Once again, let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancers. Let me hear you once again.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Toppin. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with. Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Now here's Brunson.
18-8.
Randall inside. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hart. To the middle. Here's Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Grimes. Back to Toppin. Pass to Grimes. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Count it.
Excellent concentration by Obi Top. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Here's quickly. Offline with a baseline jumper. He got it up. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment.
Here comes your Knicks City answers, everyone.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Hart. Got a hand on it. Pass to quickly. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here are the Knicks. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. They can either develop or attract an elite all-star player. That would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Yep, that one goes. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now here's quickly to the paint. Here's Toppin. And the layup is good off the glass.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And the Knicks with possession. They've got a 9-point lead. Hart can't hit. So it's the Knicks now. Here's Grimes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, you know, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if the bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
To the inside. Deflected.
How about Randall with the send it back block? Nicely done, Julius.
And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. Outside Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Inside. And stolen by Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. For 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger. Boy, there were lots of expectations on a complete RJ Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're
defensive effort.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. And it's Randall with the jam.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior. It matters not. He's going to finish.
Here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do something.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now he can consistently make that perimeter jumper. You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And a big finish by Robinson.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Grimes. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And here's New York now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Barrett on the wing. Misses the 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy's a rough getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's the New York Knicks. A size.
The Knicks. 36. The Knicks. 22.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Brunson with it. Pass to Randall. Randall with a steal. Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got his second basket.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
Jalen Brunson.
He gets it in there. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Julius Randle.
Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
And both free throws good for Hart. And the Knicks with possession. Outside Brunson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Early in his his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close range opportunities to score it.
Good on the shot. Arch got 10 points in the game.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Mitchell Robinson's focus on high percentage looks has given him record-setting efficiency doors.
It has, B.A. In the abrupted 2020 season, he finished with a field goal percentage of 74%. That put him over Wilt Chamberlain's old record. I think that says it all.
Brunson misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Randall. Hart from long range. He drops it from range. 13 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
It's Hart on the wing. Now Randall. Check by Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Randall. Robinson gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 17.
47. Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Substitution for your Knicks.
A big group substitution here for New York.
Emmanuel quickly.
Right side Brunson.
2 minutes remaining.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Rose into the lane. Quickly from outside. And here are the Knicks now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And the shot's good.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances that required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Knicks foul.
And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly.
First personal.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Brunson. Outside for Randall. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randall understands how to finish.
Outside Brunson. Here's Barrett. Back to Randall. Outside Brunson. Fires for 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Rose. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Rose has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
That one falls.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Grimes' shot is off. Here's Hart. True on the 14-footer. Hart's got his first points in this one. And so it's the New York Knicks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's New York with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. Pass break, New York. Here's Grimes. And the 3 off target.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Mark can't hit. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Stolen by Quickly. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Hart. Randall outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Rose.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Hartenstein, no good. And here's New York now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Back to Hart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Hart's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New York?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one drops for him.
Knicks lead.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved. Using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And here are the Knicks now, down by 15. Here's Rose. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Here's Barrett. Quickly with a rebound. Pass to Toppin. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin could be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Timeout, New York. Now a timeout called by New York. They're in front by 9. A minute and a half left in the final quarter.
Make some noise, and we'll send one your way. Making us move nicely. That was your next sitting answer.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Randall can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Now here's Barrett. Outside for Randall. .105 left in the final quarter. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
56.
Now here's Brunson. The 15-footer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Barrett. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he recovers it. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Hart pulls it in. Launches it. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.
Panahon nyo na maudlot kasi kami na ang taga-tulbok. O sige, namnamin nyo lang, pero pagtagal malalaman nyo rin ang sumatotal. Kung gusto nyo mapansin, sige lang, pero tandaang magkaiba ang nauso lang sa popular. Boy, dito madali, boy, huwag nyo nga kong kiniking, koy. Di ko na rin kayo kalibel, oy. Malaki na ang kaibahan, kahit magtanong ko pa sa iba dyan. Basta may alam niya na yan. Diyos ko naman pag di pa inamin, ewan ko na lang. O sige, eto pa ba, kabiting ka pa sa mga naririnig mo ngayon. Ito yung tipo ng isang beses mo lang maririnig sa engkada tao. Dito para sa palakpakan, gusto ko lang ipangalandakan na hindi lang ako pang kalmahan. Nakantahan nyo nang di nyo nalaman. Yun lang ang ginawa kong hakbangan hanggang sa nagkapangalan. Habang yung ibang kunwaring nababawan, ginawa akong hagdanan ng daming nakulangan na hinaan. Kailangan ko pa yatang pakitaan, kaso nga lang
punto to. Magaling na sana sila kung di natututo. Dahilan ba't nawalan na papel yung iba at yun ang totoo. Di ko na din kasalanan ko, ayoko na magpaawat. Dire-diretso ang lakad, patunay ng mga paay sa lapag nakatapak. Banat ng banat hanggang matupad lahat ng mga balak. Mapasa kamay ang hindi ko pahawak. Ang gusto lumawak kasi nga gano'n naman talaga dapat. Pinakalat bakit ang dami pa rin nasasabi na lait. Kung kami palagi ang hinahanap na marami at sa amin sila lumalapit. Kung kami palagi ang topic ng mga tao na sa awit namin ay na-addict. Di ka na dapat nagagalit kung di mo gusto makisabi. Ito nyo ng flex, sige ito pa yung next. Tignan nyo na lang kung sino yung nakaabante. Kita naman kung sino yung nakadiamante. Dami nagkalat sa kalyeng piling higante. Pero kapag umatake, kala ko ba magaling, bakit nandiyan pa rin? Tignan nyo na lang kami, layo na nang narating. Mula nung kami dumating, lahat sila ay naging katawa-tawa na sa scene. Nakita kasing iba yung nagmamagaling sa tunay na magagaling.
Running back to the place you found me, swimming in the water where you left me drowning. I remember that was where you told me I'll never be alone long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 oh. Long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 oh. All I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself, I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. Anxiety hit like lightning. Add that to the feels I'm fighting. No air in the lungs I'm holding. Still remember when you said keep floating. Oh, 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 oh. Long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 oh. All I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself to, I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. You're crushing me again. All I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself to, I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. You're crushing me again. And honestly, you're crushing me again.
Novo, novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Não posso, vou ter que. Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago. Tá na lista eu não trago. No asfalto eu não trago. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te. Encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Boa mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia como segurança que segue e vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, poder atrai toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela. Costa, encosta, encosta, encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração, eu sou mais encomenda, encomenda, eu não trago amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração, eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomenda, eu não trago amassado.
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against you can't beat them, join it? Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new, got a brand new, I adore it. Have it running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. YG from the streets, YG went legit. YG lit, YG start a business with your 50-50 flew to Cabo, YG a trip. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, by me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said? Sis, yes.
Talking like you lit your and I be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
I'm so lit, Sports Center, gotta post my clips. One layup and they treat me like I'm Luka Doncic. 2-6, and we used to conflict. Turning brand new YG sneakers into Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms, cause the Adam are. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates, but I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cole think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. He's pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the paid room. Roadblocks when cold drop, they push back, they roll outs, that's right. Make room, stay tuned.
Talking like you lit your I be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Ball too hard on like Zion when he bust out the shoe. You can't back when we start on the block with YG. My pockets blue. DVVs cost some cheese. Reach for these out. Scared money don't make no money. I got shows coming in, but the still bunking. Wrap the lamb truck white, but the inside's punkin'. Why we be? She like when I talk country. Who you with? Big speaker, yeah, big talker. Had your cash together, cost some for a truffle boat. $7 followers, and got a lot of those. Where you at? Waiting on my food to cook and pop it over. Let's go, big bag.
Talking like you lit your and I be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Yeah. I need a tell her go grab me, claiming that she love it, yeah. The roses by the
a dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't fronting. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good? I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they wouldn't. I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, promise some more. Since you walk through the door, you been baby, around and you leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep me, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady. Better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make the payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't how the city, the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in clubs and they still show me love. Don't with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I run amok. I ain't looking to shot it up. See that you nasty, see that you can be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. Wonder if you ever gonna let the past be. If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you from my badgie. Last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find the right passage. But got the message, told me go and get the package. I'm like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. 2166 up in it, free my brother took it. If you ain't know better know this. I need a tell her go grab me. Now she claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't fronting. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good? I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they wouldn't. I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, promise some more. Since you walk through the door, you've been
I'm the boy. Who is you? SOB the gang, y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only, I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake, they like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs. OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that in a Pico. Too like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really, I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh. Ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my bands up. My danger, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that, see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep us where we go, it be dangerous. To a taper, these 40 years, so please don't touch me. Better watch your them hot sheep. Not a space, they like me so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money on it. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, ballin' Calvin Cambridge.
Lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pata, el dinero, la pela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si con el Nicky y toda la baby suena mucho. Lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pata, el dinero, la pela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si con el Nicky y toda la baby
A mí las shorties me hacen coro, que quiere foto, pa' que se le enoje el novio. I gotta wrap around my finger like a yo-yo, just like a Lolo. A mí me gusta cómo habla la colombiana y cómo baila la PR dominicana. Yo tengo labia, soy muy buena para el habla. Me dice capa, la argentina vino de capa. Su novio me odia porque ya se le cae, pero por si se pasa, traigo yo el y la chavala, atentamente la mexicana. Yo tengo el wow, dime con quién te estaba.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, labia, pasta, dinero, la pela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si con la Nicki y toda la baby suena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, labia, pasta, dinero, la pela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si con la Nicki y toda la baby suena. Tengo todo por la cuarta tela. Y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, se cree en G, no roban mi energía. Contacto y emociones, física y condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te llevas, baby, no estás teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escucha rompen el piso. Lo maté bolito porque tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. Labia, plata, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si viene preta, toda la baby le suena.
Tengo barras, tengo cash, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame la ubi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando la pico y como un chicle se pega. Esa mamita dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan, se la esa chica es extrema.
Si me mira de noche la búsqueda destaca. Quiere meneo no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de una en silencio, romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a las nenas, labia, pasta, dinero, la pela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si con la Nicki y toda la baby suena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, labia, pasta, dinero, la pela. Si quieres más.
Here's a shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for Brooklyn, they've got Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Okogie. And here's Ayton. Clock at 6 from 15 feet away. Tipped. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Bridges. Outside Johnson. Durant against Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Bridges from the arc. Here's Claxton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Okogie. Booker against Bridges. Back to Okogie. This one for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Bridges outside. And here's Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And the Suns miss again. 1:16 left in the first quarter here. Johnson passes to Bridges. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. That shot off. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. He's covered by 8. Here's Dinwiddie. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Okogie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Now the line for the Suns. Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Finney Smith. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Craig comes in for Durant. Lee, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Thomas. Pass to Simmons. Over Payne. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now here's Biyombo. Over to the wing. 1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets out in front, they lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Time to make some noise for your...
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm up for it.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Thomas in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Up top, Ross. Pass to Payne. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want.
Oh my God. Oh Lord, what am I doing, bro? Nobody play 2K no more. Like, nobody want to get online. Like, what's up, bro? What's up with these people? I should have just went outside and Uber eat it, honestly. Should just went outside and got my grind on, boy. What are they playing? Let's see what these people are playing. Right. Let me check the 13. All the games I got, I might play God of War. I haven't finished that yet. 50% in the game. Apex. I don't think I'm playing Apex anytime soon. Call of Duty. I gotta get a hard drive before. I gotta get a couple of things, but that's in due time. I gotta do that though. Why is this locked? Why is this locked? I have that as a disc, that's why. Why are these things locked? I mean, I get it. I get why it's locked. I don't really feel like playing 2K no more, so I guess. I don't feel like playing 2K by myself, and I don't see nobody coming, you know. This thing just died on me, bro. Yeah, I guess I'm done with this, bro.